It's time for the PlayAction Sports Report with Tim Lambert. School, travel, youth, and amateur sports from Athens and Limestone County. Interviews, results, and more. Don't go away. The PlayAction Sports Report is next.
One of the worst feelings you can have is that of being stranded. Well, BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair makes that a thing of the past, with 24/7 towing services and roadside assistance in the northern Alabama and southern Tennessee areas. But that's not all. They also offer truck and trailer repair, mobile welding, brake service and repair, new and used tires, and other major and minor repairs. Their name says it all, BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair. For 24/7 response, call 497-8234. That's 497-8234. BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair.
Athens Utilities comprises Athens Electric, Athens Gas, and Athens Water Services. Together, we are committed to providing reliable and affordable electricity, natural gas, and water and wastewater services. We operate as part of the City of Athens, and just like our city's motto of Athens is classic, Southern character, we believe in supporting what makes our community special. And that includes Athens and Limestone County sports. Call 233-8750, come by the office at 508 South Jefferson Street, or look for the link online at athensal.us.
The next time you need a pharmacy, one call to Athens Creekside Drugs, Salem Pharmacy, or Florence Express Pharmacy will fill the bill. All three locations are committed to providing you the best services a pharmacy can offer. Whether your needs are simple or complex in nature, they can all provide solutions that deliver results. They pride themselves on their customer service that includes timeliness, quality service, and a friendly attitude. Athens Creekside Drugs, 605 Highway 31 South, Salem Pharmacy at 28730 Highway 99, and Florence Express Pharmacy on Mall Road in Florence.
We here at Tailgate Talk might be taking the summer off, but you can still get your fix every Saturday morning at 10 with the best of Tailgate Talk. We'll feature conversations with special guests from past shows so you can revisit your favorites or catch up on what you might have missed until we come back in August. And, of course, you can always log on to tailgatetalk.net to hear them whenever you want. The best of Tailgate Talk, Saturday mornings at 10 this summer on 1080 WKAC. Another PlayAction Sports Report is upon us. This week on the Athens Utilities Special Guest Spotlight, we feature Wade Pace of Blue Springs Youth Football and Cheer as they look to get that organization started with sign-ups about to wrap up. He'll give us the details on that. The On Deck segment features information about other camps and events coming up as well. We've got a few more honors to mention, so let's take a look in the BT Backtrack, brought to you by BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair.
Backtrack.
Tanner's Randy Cortez and Christian Cruz both made first team on the AHSAA Coaches All-State Boys Soccer Team. Second team honors went to Justin Marino and Oliver Gonzalez. Making honorable mention were teammates Angel Cortez, Junior Diaz, and Moises Parra, along with Elkmont's Nick Chambliss, James Hernandez, Kevin Hernandez, Manuel Morales, George Salgado, and Franklin Vicente, and James Clemens, Luke Bosick, Brian Vincent, and Jackson Yamaguchi, and West Limestone's Bryson Bruder, Alex Martinez, and Riley Martinez. On the girls' side, honorable mention went to Clement's Emma O'Connor, Jessica Gonzalez, Jaden McEllier, and Eureka Alayo, East Limestone's Emma Norman, Lily Hosmer, Reagan Black, Brianna Proudfoot, and Kaylee Gibson, and James Clemens' Emma Bierbauer, and Shaylin McFarland.
Tune in Saturday mornings at 10 as we visit with local coaches and sports figures on Applebee's Tailgate Talk on 1080 WKAC. The PlayAction Sports Report will be right back.
The PlayAction Sports Report.
One of the worst feelings you can have is that of being stranded. Well, BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair makes that a thing of the past, with 24/7 towing services and roadside assistance in the northern Alabama and southern Tennessee areas. But that's not all. They also offer truck and trailer repair, mobile welding, brake service and repair, new and used tires, and other major and minor repairs. Their name says it all, BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair. For 24/7 response, call 497-8234. That's 497-8234. BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair.
The next time you need a pharmacy, one call to Athens Creekside Drugs, Salem Pharmacy, or Florence Express Pharmacy will fill the bill. All 3 locations are committed to providing you the best services a pharmacy can offer. Whether your needs are simple or complex in nature, they can all provide solutions that deliver results. They pride themselves on their customer service that includes timeliness, quality service, and a friendly attitude. Athens Creekside Drugs, 605 Highway 31 South, Salem Pharmacy at 28730 Highway 99, and Florence Express Pharmacy on Mall Road in Florence.
The Bama Zach Memorial Scholarship has been set up to honor the legacy of Bama Zach Green, a huge fan of the Crimson Tide, along with Limestone County sports. The scholarship will go each year to a male and female athlete from Limestone County. Checks should be made out to Bama Zach Memorial Scholarship and can be sent in care of Garth Garris, 13833 Pinnacle Drive, Athens, Alabama, 35613. Donations can also be made in person at First State Bank of the South at 1319 Highway 72 East in Athens. Thank you for showing your support for local athletes by giving to the Bama Zach Memorial Scholarship.
Takes the snap. He's going to roll out to the far side. He's going to throw it off his back foot deep. He's got a man. Touchdown! James Clemens!
Be listening for James Clemens High School football this coming season as the Jets take on the best in Class 7A competition. You can hear every featured game streamed live online at pasnetwork.net on your Amazon Echo device or on your PlayAction Sports app and later on demand. You can also hear the replays Sunday afternoons on WKAC Radio. Join us for exciting coverage of James Clemens Jets football this coming season from PlayAction Sports. Back now on the Athens Utilities Special Guest Spotlight, we visited with Wade Pace of Blue Springs Youth Football and Cheer this past weekend. They're about to wrap up their sign-ups.
What's going on with Blue Springs Youth Football and Cheer, Wade?
This is the first time in several years that we've tried to get a youth league football and cheerleading going.
Gotcha.
And we used to have one, but it kind of died out and went away. And my son plays middle school football, and we went to their jamboree, and I noticed kids were behind. They didn't know how to block. They didn't know how to tackle. And the coaches only have a month to teach them these basic fundamentals, and then try to work some plays in.
Your schedule is limited, especially with middle school.
Yeah, and I'm like, our guys are so far behind the 8 ball. We've got to do something to help these kids out. So I talked to Coach Johnson and Coach Parker, and talked to Coach Legg, and next thing I know, we're starting up a new league.
Awesome, and that's a lot of high schools around here have their own pee-wee. That's what we used to pee-wee midget, but youth football now is what it's called.
I look at copying people who are very successful when it comes to high school sports. First thing is as I'm doing and we're doing all we can to upgrade every facility we have at Clements. Second of all, look at Fife. Fife High School has a Pee-wee program that runs what Coach Benefield runs. They do. He goes out there. He's a part of it. They play games. Like, I want these guys playing their games at Clements High School Stadium.
Exactly.
They're welcome to use our practice field and our facilities any day of the week. I'll help them all I can, do whatever they need to do to fundraise to get whatever. I'm sure Mr. Pace will tell you about that. But until we decide to put a lot into our little kids, our little dudes down there at Blue Springs, we're always going to struggle when it comes to middle school. We still have guys, y'all, in high school that really don't know how to get in a good stance. And that shouldn't be like that. That's why we need a strong Pee-wee football program, and I'm so thankful that we have parents like Mr. Pace here that's willing to go do something he don't have to do to help out our school down here at Clements High School.
Good words. What have you started your sign-ups and everything?
We've had 3 rounds of in-person sign-ups, and we have online registration at bsyfca.org.
bsyfca.org. Okay.
Just click under registration, put your email in there, and fill out the forms and hit submit, and we take credit card and PayPal.
Here's what else I've learned about Clements. What's a phone number? Because I can email a ton of parents, they never get back. Yeah. But I always like to call and talk. Mm-hmm. I'm not an email person, guys. I'm a call. Is there a phone number, Mr. Pace, that somebody could call if they want to ask some questions about how to register?
There is. I had a a gentleman emailed me this week and asking me about that. Area code 256-874-6895.
6895. What is the fee for registering?
For football, it's $125.
Okay.
Which covers?
That gives us pads and jersey.
Awesome.
I wish we could do more, but we're kind of limited in what we can do because we don't have anything yet. So,
speaking of, Mr. Tell the people there what do we need? What all do you guys need that we're lacking right now that we need and we could use?
The main thing we're lacking is we need parent involvement. I need volunteers for field crew, security, medical personnel. Those things are going to cost us money if we don't have somebody in the community that can volunteer and do those things for us. And it costs big money to have those guys come out. And, need that. We need pads, helmets, all that good stuff. I've got an inside track on that right now. So hopefully we'll have that soon. But I need some parents with some good ideas on how to fundraise and bring some money in.
How receptive are the parents in this area? Because it's my area too. I live over there.
I'll help him out some. We have several little pockets in the Clements community of people that have a lot and some that don't have a lot. Some that don't have anything.
Yeah.
So I think when you're fundraise, this is what I tell my coaches, because I think if I were to say, what'd you do the best when you coach fundraise? But up there where I was, we had a great support system. We had a lot more people. So I think what you got to do at Clements is you got to do fundraisers that encompasses the Clements, every community. Like West does the fishing. That's everybody.
Yeah.
When you do a skeet shoot, that's everybody. That's not just going to door at Clements and going, I need this because we have sports now that's doing good. We have football, we have baseball, we definitely have girls basketball, volleyball. You got all that. So you're going to have to think outside the box kind of sort of to do the fundraisers. And I think that's what Mr. Pace is trying to relay to us is that it's a difficult thing sometimes to fundraise. It's like that. Like at Tanner, it's the same way. Elkmont's the same way.
It's a work in progress, and it takes a little time. It takes a village. It takes some dedication.
It does. And I understand that to a lot of our parents, $125 that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money, and our cheerleading fee is $75, and I've got several of those so far. As well, and glad to have those because, like I said from the beginning, this is not just about football, although football is very important. We want to sponsor and get our cheerleaders some extra time in as well, but even $75 to some of these parents
it's a lot of money.
It's hard to come up with sometimes, and and with baseball just now winding down. As a matter of fact, we were in West Limestone playing Pee Wee tournament just last week, so I know a lot of parents are looking for just a little bit of a break before they start talking about anything else. And I've got several of the baseball players that were on my son's baseball team. They've taken forms and they've communicated that they want their kids to play and when can we get the money. And so I just kind of wanted to let everybody know that we're going to have sign-ups again next weekend at Blue Springs Gymnasium on June the 3rd from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Plenty of time to get out there. Like I said, we still have the online registration, which is open.
What date was that again?
June 3rd.
June 3rd. That's okay. Next Saturday?
Yes, sir.
Is that going to be the last sign-up day, or
we're going to have?
See how it goes.
Depends on how good of a player you are.
Yeah, remember those days.
I'll take you all the way up to game day if you can play.
I was going to say, as a matter of fact, in the league meeting, they were talking about, getting your roster in time before the Jamboree. They didn't really want to get them like the day of the Jamboree because we were waiting on players. But I was thinking, man, I might take registration all the way up to the Jamboree. So, but we're looking to really shut down registration about last week of July. That'll give us a month of practice before we play a Jamboree. So,
well, here you go. I just sent you a Facebook friend request.
All right.
So whenever you post these Blue Springs youth football things, tag me in them.
I will.
I got a lot of friends, and some folks see it.
In low places.
A lot of friends in low places.
But you know, the one thing I'm so glad for this is you wouldn't believe the number of kids that would go that I would hear like he's in the 5th grade. He plays Pee Wee football for the West Limestone team.
Yeah, exactly.
Do what? It's like telling me, you know, I got a kid playing for the Auburn team. No, he's going to play for Alabama. But, you know, that's what I mean by that.
He can't help it. Jesus still loves it.
Yeah, he does. I hope he does. But, yeah, we need our own. We need our own to be working on our own. And we're all going to take this. We being me, being our coaches, we're going to be an open door policy. Those coaches and the kids are welcome anytime to our ball games, our practices, whatever we do. Our players like Will here is going to be, you know, out there to help them out. This is going to be a community project. This is not going to be, you know, some places you go. When I was the coach where I felt like I was stepping on the toes of the Pee Wee. I wanted to be a part of it. I wanted them to use my place, and that's my vision at Clements. Is I want us building a program from 8 till when you get out of high school.
Right, and this is not going to happen overnight. It may not happen in a year or two, but if you can start something that continues to build.
I want it to happen soon, Tom, because I ain't got much more left in the tank.
Well, you ain't but 55 now, dude.
Thank you for saying that. That makes me feel even older.
I'm 57. I got 3 years to get to 60.
Yeah.
I do have to say that I'm really, really thankful for the support that we've got from Coach Parker and Coach Legg and Coach Johnson and some of the other coaches there at Clements. You know, they have been stoked about this ever since we first started talking about it, and you know, they've given a lot of good ideas, a lot of good feedback, and you know, and it's good to see you know, some people fired up for Clements for a change. It's been lacking for a long time. I've lived in this area for 25 years now, and it's just been lacking for a while. And you know, even though I didn't go to school there the last couple of years, my heart bleeds black and white.
You fall in love with the community, and it is what it is. You meet people like this guy who went to school there. My wife went to school there. My dad went to school there.
As you look around the county, the smartest people went to Clements High School. Just being honest. Hey, Tom, you live on New Cut Road.
I live on
you knew
New
what
Cut
you were
Road.
doing, man.
Exactly.
You knew what you were doing. Got a nice place over there on New Cut.
Yeah.
I'm just joking. I mean, I love where you're from. It's just here's the deal. Those two communities, those two schools, you could throw them in there and stir it up, and you'd have a great school together.
What's that?
About
You
the
have a
only
Tanner
place you can
Clements?
really get along together.
Yeah.
Because that's the way it was when you went, and we were all big time buddies over there.
Yeah. Yeah, we liked you guys. We just didn't like. We always wanted to beat you. You know,
I'm cool with that, man. I'm good with that.
That's part of life.
I'm good with that.
But yes,
it's been really good to have somebody that was a graduate there, you know, become principal there, because that a little bit closer to home. So, you know, a little bit more vested, and like I said, it's definitely had me fired up the past couple of years for, you know, anything Clements. It doesn't matter if it's athletics or not. I've told Coach Legg before that, you know, anything you need at that school, you let me or my wife know, and we'll be there.
And they are. And hey, you know, if you're somebody out there and you want to, I don't think we've got any problem with putting something on a jersey. If you say I want to sponsor that, I'll sponsor those jerseys. Kind of like one of my favorite Little League teams of all times.
Bad
I
News
remember
Bears.
on the Chico's Bell Bonds.
Chico's Bell Bonds.
You're awesome, Tom. That was my team, man. That was what I wanted to play with those guys. I felt like I'd fit right in.
What's the one that cursed all the time? Turner? Not that wasn't his name.
Ogilvy.
Tanner.
That's Tanner. Kelly Leak. Smoking cigarettes out there.
Riding his dirt bike.
Awesome. That's good stuff.
Sorry, I went in the ditch here. It's Twitter, I believe it is. They were, you know, historic baseball vids, and they've been running like baseball cards.
Oh yeah,
Kelly Leak, you know, center fielder of the Bears.
Most underrated, one of the most underrated players of all time. That's awesome.
Had a great pitching arm. Played center field, left field, and right field. Sometimes to his teammates' dismay.
I like the one with the great Hambino off the Sandlot. There with Alex Rodriguez, and it said, "In this picture is Alex Rodriguez and the greatest home run hitter in baseball history."
That's right. That's awesome.
I thought you said the great Bambi.
Great Bambi. Stupid wimpy deer. Pace Tyler said to tell you what's up. So he said, "What's up, Ty?" No, he's not listening. That's great.
man, like I said, please get behind this, Clemens.
Yes.
And let's get this going so we can. We're trying to catch up right now. We're trying to catch up with some other level places. I'm just going to be honest with you. Ray's doing a great job. Ray Aiken is doing a great job with the league he's got going on up there at Athens.
Yes.
A lot of support, a lot of that going on, and he did it east for a while. But I want us to, we don't have that many people, but we can be on that level as far as competing.
Gotcha. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us here.
We're just
leaving you. Yeah. Send out again sign-ups June 3rd.
June 3rd.
10 to 2.
10 to 2 at Blue Springs Gymnasium.
Okay.
That's right off 72.
Right there. I almost run that red light last night. I'm serious.
Go ahead.
I drove. I was just wide open. We was going to see my nephew graduated Lauderdale County, Rogersville, and my wife sitting over here right behind me. She goes, "Tom, you know that light's red, don't you?" I said, "What light?" Slam on the way. And I said, "Who puts a light in the middle of the highway just because there's an elementary school over there?"
That's right.
I know, but yeah. Anyway, at Blue Springs Gymnasium.
Blue Springs Gymnasium. And then, like I said, we have online registration at bsyfca.org. That is our website. It's still under construction, but I do have the registration link operating. Let's see.
There's registrations links operating, so
right.
that will work.
Yeah, they can get, like I said, they can just go in, put their email address in, then there's some medical forms, student or player information, and then there's a code of conduct for the players and the parents that we asking them to follow, and then you click submit, and it takes you to payment. And you can, like I said, you can put in your debit card number, or you can use PayPal.
All right.
All else fails, call Clemens High School, ask for me, and I'll put you on Mr. Pace.
Absolutely. Yep. Wade Pace, area code 256-8746-895. So we're going to watch this and hope Clements and Blue Springs starts putting that program together, man. Let it grow.
That was Tom McClung, Clint Legg, and me in a conversation with Wade Pace of Blue Springs Youth Football and Cheer. As he said, sign-ups are going on Saturday from 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. at the Blue Springs Gym.
The special guest spotlight is brought to you by Athens Utilities.
The PlayAction Sports Report.
Athens Utilities comprises Athens Electric, Athens Gas, and Athens Water Services. Together, we are committed to providing reliable and affordable electricity, natural gas, and water and wastewater services. We operate as part of the City of Athens, and just like our city's motto of Athens is classic, Southern character, we believe in supporting what makes our community special. And that includes Athens and Limestone County sports. Call 233-8750, come by the office at 508 South Jefferson Street, or look for the link online at athensal.us.
One of the worst feelings you can have is that of being stranded. Well, BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair makes that a thing of the past, with 24/7 towing services and roadside assistance in the northern Alabama and southern Tennessee areas. But that's not all. They also offer truck and trailer repair, mobile welding, brake service and repair, new and used tires, and other major and minor repairs. Their name says it all, BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair. For 24/7 response, call 497-8234. That's 497-8234. BT's Towing, Tire, and Truck Repair.
The next time you need a pharmacy, one call to Athens Creekside Drugs, Salem Pharmacy, or Florence Express Pharmacy will fill the bill. All three locations are committed to providing you the best services a pharmacy can offer. Whether your needs are simple or complex in nature, they can all provide solutions that deliver results. They pride themselves on their customer service that includes timeliness, quality service, and a friendly attitude. Athens Creekside Drugs, 605 Highway 31 South, Salem Pharmacy at 28730 Highway 99, and Florence Express Pharmacy on Mall Road in Florence.
School may be out, but you can still enter your nominations for the Applebee's Athlete of the Week over the summer for the upcoming school year. Just go to tailgatetalk.net and fill out the form. While you're there, check out the Tailgate Talk archives and see what you might have missed. That's the Applebee's Neighborhood Athlete of the Week. Enter your nominations today. From Applebee's Neighborhood Grill, Tailgate Talk, and 1080 WKAC.
Here's what's on deck.
Calhoun will host Coach Powell's basketball iCamp for grades 3 through 11, June 5th and 6th. Cost is $75. Contact Coach Derek Powell at derek.powell@calhoun.edu. James Clemens will host the County Line Baseball Camp for ages 7 to 13, June 5th through 7th from 8 till 11 a.m. Cost is $145 until May 15th. After that, it will be $165. For more information, call 557-4516 or email countylinebaseballcamp@gmail.com. James Clemens Softball will have their Junior Jets Camp June 6th and 7th from 9 a.m. till noon. Cost is $75. For more information, go to the James Clemens Softball Facebook page. Calhoun Men's Basketball will host a varsity boys team camp June 7th. Fee is $150. For more information, contact Coach Derek Powell at derek.powell@calhoun.edu. Calhoun will host their Little Warhawk basketball camp June 9th and 10th for grades 2 through 6. Cost is $75 per camper, with registration going on May 1st through June 3rd. For more information, email candice.bird@calhoun.edu or go to the Calhoun Community College Athletics Facebook page. James Clemens will host a youth basketball camp June 12th and 13th from 9 a.m. till noon for kindergarten through 6th grades. Cost is $75. For more information, contact Coach Monica Maxwell at 303-5153 or email mlmaxwell@madisoncity.k12.al.us. Calhoun will have their 2023 cross-country camp June 12th, 14th, and 16th for rising 4th through 12th grades at Point Mallard Park from 7 till 8:30 a.m. Cost is $65 by June 11th, $75 the day of. Single-day rates are $40 each. Special family rates are available too. For more information, contact tiffany.bain@calhoun.edu or register online at calhoun.edu/XC Camp. County Line State of Mind 10K and 5K will be June 17th at James Clemens to benefit the Jets baseball team. There will also be a fun run around the bases. Cost is $20 for the 10K or 5K. For more information, go online to the County Line State of Mind Facebook page. The Ardmore Football Golf Tournament will be June 17th at Southern Gales. Entry fee is $300 per team or $475 per player. For more information, contact jonathan.snyder at lcsk12.org. Lindsay Lane will host a basketball camp July 10th through 12th at the Sandifer Road campus for kindergarten through 8th grades. Cost is $100. Register online at lindsaylanechristianacademy.org/basketball-camp. Athens High will have various sports camps this summer. For more information, go online to acs-k12.org/camps. Calhoun Volleyball will have various camps over the summer. For information, go to the Calhoun Athletics Facebook page. The Jets All-In campaign has been set up to help various athletic programs at James Clemens. For more information on donating, go online to jcathletics.net. Various fitness classes are being offered Monday through Saturday at the Athens Rec Center. Call 233-8740 for more information or visit the Parks and Recreation page on the Athens City website at athensal.us. If your sports group or organization has announcements, just email them to playactionsports@hotmail.com.
The On Deck segment is brought to you by Athens Creekside Drugs, Salem Pharmacy, and Florence Express Pharmacy.
The PlayAction Sports Report.
The next time you need a pharmacy, one call to Athens Creekside Drugs, Salem Pharmacy, or Florence Express Pharmacy will fill the bill. All three locations are committed to providing you the best services a pharmacy can offer. Whether your needs are simple or complex in nature, they can all provide solutions that deliver results. They pride themselves on their customer service that includes timeliness, quality service, and a friendly attitude. Athens Creekside Drugs, 605 Highway 31 South, Salem Pharmacy at 28730 Highway 99, and Florence Express Pharmacy on Mall Road in Florence.
Looking for t-shirts with just the message you want? They're as close as your computer or mobile device. Just go to daddyoscustomtees.com and look through the selection of designs for the perfect one. Or say just what you want with your very own designer message. Daddy O's Custom Tees features short and long sleeve t-shirts plus sweatshirts, hoodies, aprons, mugs, and even pet apparel. With Daddy O's Custom Tees, you can have it your way, whether you need 1 or 100. Go to daddyoscustomtees.com. That's DADDYOS Custom TEES.com. daddyoscustomtees.com.
Attention high school sports fans, are you an armchair official? You know, the parent or fan who constantly yells at the referees and loves to let everyone know just how bad you think they are. Well, if you think you could do better, then get in the game and prove it. It's time for you to suit up and make the calls where they actually count. Every sport in Alabama needs more officials. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Keep up with local school, travel, youth, and amateur sports throughout the week with the PlayAction Sports Update. Listen weekday mornings at 7:30 and weekday afternoons at 1:30 and 3:30 as we bring you the latest scores, news, and announcements from Limestone County and surrounding communities. That's the PlayAction Sports Update 3 times a day, Monday through Friday on 1080 WKAC.
You've been listening to the PlayAction Sports Report with Tim Lambert. Log on to pasnetwork.net for archives of this show and past shows, along with game streams, and to keep up with what's going on in Limestone County sports. Look for our monthly column in Athens Now, available everywhere. Contact us by email at playactionsports@hotmail.com, by sending a message to our Facebook page, or by texting 256-434-1PAS. That's 256-434-1727. Tune in for the PlayAction Sports Update 3 times each weekday on 1080 WKAC, and catch up with us again next week for another edition of the PlayAction Sports Report.